It is Monday. It is Merch Monday. And to start stream off, I'm going to try and finish this fairy. That's the word. Brain is mush today. Oh, that one. That one. There we go. Excuse me. Hello, Shrimpy. Welcome, welcome. We're just trying to finish up the fairy. Because I think once I'm done, like, cleaning up the, colored line work of, like, the skirt and everything, I think it's gonna be done. Mostly because I want to be done with it. So, it's almost done being cleaned up. I'm like halfway there. Thank you. And then I do have 2 more files set up and ready to go. I'm thinking we'll either start on the... I think we'll do the Rainbow Poke Pride print. So that'll be fun. Because I can probably get the rainbow one done. Or the rainbow one has like 6 colors on it. So I'm thinking if I get that one done, that's like the most important one if I'm going to have a new one for Pride this year. Ugh. So alright. I just yeeted my phone onto the floor by accident. Alright. I have to keep reminding myself that, this print is gonna be like 8.5 by 11. And like part of me keeps wanting to keep refining it, but I'm also keeping in mind like it's... Once the print is made, it's just gonna be hanging on someone's wall. So how was your weekend, Shrimpy? Get up to anything fun? Listen, birthday cheesecake is the best kind of cheesecake. Unless it's Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I don't like Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I think my mom and I went to Cheesecake Factory a couple years ago for her birthday because we wanted to try something new. And we've never really done Cheesecake Factory before. So we went out to Cheesecake Factory. And, like, we got, like, this, like, artichoke sort of appetizer. We didn't really know how to eat artichoke. Like, we had to Google how to eat artichoke leaves. And that wasn't good. That wasn't yummy. And then, like, our entrees were kind of mid. And then, like, their cheesecakes are just, like, overly sweet. There's too much going on in their cheesecakes. Yeah, so I don't recommend Cheesecake Factory. Like, so, like, I think when I was there, they had, like, this mango lime coconut cheesecake. And, like, it had, like, a really thick crust. And then, like, there was, like, this, like, mango glaze on it. And, like, it was just, like, there was a lot going on. And it was a really big slice. And I think I remember going to my mom being like, listen, like, parts of this are really good. It's just when they're all together, it's too much. So yeah. Well, we made the best of it. We're like, well, we tried something new and we didn't like it, and that's okay. I was just a little bummed that I spent so much money. Oh, I love the sampler from Walmart. It's so good. What I tend to do when I do my grocery shopping, I mostly get my groceries from Aldi because I do like an Instacart order and I do curbside pickup, so I don't run the risk of like doubling my grocery bill with impulse purchases by going into the store. So I spend a little bit more to like have curbside pickup. But I'm also like in the long run, I'm saving money because I'm not impulse buying like snacks and stuff. So, and sometimes I will like put a little treat on my order, but if I feel like there's too much on the order, then I get rid of the little treat. Exactly. Like a couple weeks ago, I impulse bought an Umbreon plushie from Walmart because it was the sleeping Umbreon plushie, and those are never at Walmart. So of course I spent $30 on it. And like when I get my other, because I get Uncrustables for breakfast, so I'll go to Walmart after I'm done picking up my groceries at Aldi, and I buy like couple different boxes of Uncrustables. I get like a big box of like the strawberry jam ones, and then I get some of their Nutella ones, and then right now they have like a blackberry variant that's seasonal or something, like it's a limited edition, and it's pretty good, but I don't like it so much that I'm going to be upset when they discontinue it. So, yeah, but sometimes, because I do my groceries on Fridays, so when I'm at Walmart, I pick up my Uncrustables, and I will peruse the bakery section, and occasionally I will get something if it is on sale, but I am pretty good about not buying anything full price unless it's for like a birthday or something. Like I have plans for Saturday this weekend because I have a 3-day weekend because of the holiday on Monday. So I have plans this weekend to tidy up my living space. And my plan is to get myself special little treats. That way, when I am done with hours and hours of cleaning, I can have a good little treat. Nice. I actually. So, I was looking for something for my roommate yesterday. We have this like little like long rectangular gel ice pack that we use for like when we like so you can like wrap it around something, or like we use it for when we get migraines. And they had gotten a migraine over the weekend and they couldn't find the ice pack. And they're like, "Hey, I couldn't find it. I looked all through the freezer, could not find it. So like keep an eye out for it." And I'm like, I remember using it a couple of weeks ago when Roro bit my hand. And I iced it. So like I started like tearing through my room because I'm like, I remember it being upstairs, but this was also a couple weeks ago, so I can't fully remember what happened to it. So what I ended up doing was like going through um like I went through like my end table, it wasn't there, and then I'm like, okay, the next logical spot for me to put it would be my coffee table. Went through my coffee table, and I found like a Christmas slash birthday card from my dad that had a $50 gift card in it. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Maybe I can buy myself some stuff on the internet that I've been wanting to get, but I don't have the actual like money for. But I did find the ice pack. It was on the counter in the kitchen right next to the fridge. It was wrapped up in one of our thin dish towels. So that's why we didn't see it, is because it was wrapped up in a dish towel. Yeah, hiding in plain sight. This is an ADHD household. Oh yeah, oh man, I think there was one time when I was in college. So what I typically do is I have a small container that's full of like old like birthday or holiday or like graduation cards. And sometimes um I've gone into there just to look through it and I find cash because I forget the cash is in there. So it's a nice little treat. It's a nice little surprise. He borking again. Dang, that's a nice surprise. I mean, I I'm personally not great at using gift cards. Um like I think I still have like a $5 or something Starbucks gift card that some old coworkers gave to me like 10 years ago, and I still haven't used it. Because my mind is like, just save that for a rainy day. You don't need to use that right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm not great at spending gift cards. Like, I remember a couple years ago before Joann's went under, I got my roommate a Joann's gift card because they do a lot of sewing, so I knew they'd use it. They're like, I thought you didn't like gift cards. I'm like, no, I do. I understand the purpose of them. It's just like, I personally do not like getting gift cards because I don't really use them. Or it takes me several years to get around to using them. Like, my sister gave me, like, uh, a gift card to a local spa, and that was also like 10 or so years ago. I still haven't used it. I don't even know how much is on the gift card. But it's for like this really fancy spa. I've always kind of held on to stuff, especially like I get a lot of Visa gift cards mostly, so like those can go to anything, and I think it's just like the like executive dysfunction and like decision paralysis of like, oh, what can I use this on? What should I use it on? I'm also like, what if I like get really strapped for cash and I can use this in an emergency? Because that's happened before. Okay. Oh, we still gotta clean up this section down here. Got so caught up with those other little details. Do, 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 do. Ugh. Thank you. Do, do. There we go. There we go. That looks good. All right. Okie dokie. Now I gotta pull up Bulbapedia again. We need the brown tab, because... Okay. Let me quickly pull up... Yeah, he be borkin'. He be borkin'. like pulling up all of my previous prints so I can see what Pokemon I put on these. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe we can do... Let me shrink this down real quick. Okay, so... The tricky thing is with the Pokemon, I know this was a rant previously, last year when I was working on these, we could probably put Fennekin here, is that all of the orange Pokemon are mixed up in between, like, red and the brown. So let me just do a quick... We're gonna just do, like, a real quick, like... we're just gonna be planning out the Pokemon. Like, I'm not gonna fully sketch it. So that's a Fennekin. Yeah, little placeholders. Oh, did I put Charmander on any of them? Because Charmander can... Oh, there's already one starter on here. Okay. I think we can do... Oh, good. There's a... Okay. I'm going by color. I don't care what the Pokedex says, because the Pokedex is wrong. Because I'm thinking we can put Seaking in orange. And then... Ooh, I like that. Dipplin. Yes, absolutely. We're going to put a Dipplin. There we go. Really rough Dipplin. We could probably put a Charcadet here in the red. I don't want to snap to the guide. There we go. We could put the Pokeball pattern Pavilion in here. Or the modern pattern Pavilion. There's also the sun pattern. I know there was a print I did with Pavilion on it. Okay. I'll have to look for it later. Alright, we'll do... Oh yeah, I have the Pokeball Pavilion. Because, like, I remember they gave those out when X and Y came out because everyone was trading their scatterbugs. Okay. I think we're gonna do a Sizzlipede. Just because I think he's neat. This is all very rough. Okay. I just want to figure out the Pokemon so we can focus more on... Because, like, I can always sketch them. I just want to figure out... Okay. Oh, I don't know yet. I was thinking maybe a Pokemon that's green. That's not normally green. Alright, I'm gonna scroll down to blue. Or to... Let me see. Did I not open... Let's see. Let's focus on yellow. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna do a Psyduck. Oh, we can do a Palmy. For orange. This will be fun to come back to in a couple weeks because I'll be like, hey guys, you remember what Pokemon this is? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't understand why the Palmy line is in yellow. They're orange. They should be in orange, not yellow. Okay. Ooh, Phalanx would be a great way to fill up the yellow. Because I can have these little guys scattered throughout it. Because there's like, what, 5 of these little guys? 6 of these little guys. Yeah. And that fills up that section. Okay, we'll scroll down to green. Okay, I think we'll do a Skiploom. For sure. I don't think I have my Men Love Men flag, my gay flag, on this computer. So I can't really reference what I have on it for the green. Alright, I think would you say Bronzor's more blue than green? Because I think he looks more blue. Oh, I think I might have already put a Bronzor on one of these. Yeah, I think Bronzor's on the gay one. Never mind. Ooh, Capsicid would be a good one. Ooh, excuse me. I think we'll do... leaves. Ooh. Okay. I think... I think we're set on the green ones. Because I need to leave room for the little Pokédolls and Pokeballs and Pokedots that I do. So I think that's good. Now we just need to move on to blue. What's a good blue shiny? Ooh, shiny Psyduck is blue. What if we move Psyduck? From up here to down here. And let's see, scroll the yellow real quick. Put Yamper in here. Hold up. I just need to post this real quick in one of the servers. I'm on a Pokemon server, and I just think this would be really funny. Okay, back down to blue. We're back to blue. I think Turtauga be good for blue. Here we go. Ooh, we can do why not? I know we did a Zoomeril on Pan. Zoomeril is on Trans. We could put Meryl. I think Woobat's on... Yeah, Woobat's on the Trans flag. I'm trying not to double up on any of these guys. Which, considering we're reaching, like, the end of this, like, series, or this series of prints, I mean, I only do, like, one starter, no legendaries, one shiny, and I don't want to repeat any Pokemon that I've had on previous prints. So I think we're doing pretty okay right now, all things considered. Okay, 4 looks good for right there. If I can get at least 4 or 5 Pokemon, depending on the Pokemon per section, I think that'll be good, because I can always fill it up with the little Pokeballs and the little Poké Dots. Okay, now we'll go on down to purple. My favorite section of color. Purple. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We can do... Ooh! Oricorio Sensu style could go here. So... we could do Gligar. Now here's the question. Do we want to put... Because I still have to do non-binary. So I'm trying to decide, do we want to put Espeon on this print, or do we want to put it on non-binary? We should do Shelter. That's fair, yeah. Then Espeon will go on non-binary. I feel like Gligar's too pink to be purple. They have Fortress in purple. What is that? Fortress should be either red or in white. I know white's not a color. Let's do Stunky. Okay, let's see. What about a Spiritomb? For this one. Ooh, Aipom would be cute. Hold up. Unless I already did Aipom. You would think I wouldn't remember, but I don't. Okay, it looks like Aipom could be fun, yeah. Because it looks like for buy, we did Nidoking, Venonat, Kanto Grimer, what's that? It's not Purloin, it's... Oh, it is Purloin. Ekans and Sableye. And then for Ace, we did Crobat, Goomy, Pumpkaboo, Starmie, and Gengar. So I think we could do Aipom for this one. And we can save... Spiritomb for... Because maybe what we can do is we can sketch out... We can figure out all of our Pokemon choices. Okay, that's 4 for down in this level. That looks like a good start. We'll figure out the rest later. I know on one of these prints I had to have... Okay, I guess I didn't do... Okay. Okay, so we'll do the... So we got about half an hour left in stream. So I'm thinking we'll sketch what we can for the non-binary flag. And call it a day. Okay, so I want to put a Miss Magius here. And then we do Toxel, I guess. we said Espeon. There. Hello, hello, Danimal. Thank you for the lurk. Excuse me, I'm getting eepies. I know we said a couple minutes ago maybe we'd put Spiritomb on this one, but I also feel like... You know what? It's fine. We can put... Yeah, because I loaded up the buy one with a bunch of poison types on the line of purple lines, so I can double up on types. So... Yeah, we can do... Oh, hold up. Okay, that looks like a good start for that line. Ooh. We can put Pinscher in down here. Because Pinscher reads more black than purple to me. Let me look at... Okay. Oh, we need to figure out... Ooh, I have an idea. What if we made... Yeah, let me scroll down to the black. Oh, wait, that's gray. Scroll down to black. Do we not have a black Pokemon section? Are you gonna... Is Pokemon gonna make me scroll through a bunch of different Pokemon? Probably. Ooh, Oinkologne male version can go down here. We can do a Mightyena. Because, like, Mightyena is definitely more black than Poochyena. Poochyena is more of a gray. What if we did either, I'm thinking either Pancham or Shiny Wooloo. I think a Shiny Wooloo for the black section would be good. Yeah, Persephone rep. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Shrimp. That is such a throwback. Okay, there's that. Or, oh, Shiny Mightyena is gold, which we could move to orange if we wanted to. Or to yellow if we wanted to. That's tempting. Because we can always move Wooloo to the white section. So Wooloo can go there. Mightyena can go there. Little shinies. And then look. Yeah, Pyukumuku can go in here. Okay, and then we can put Pancham can go there. We can do a Squawkabilly in here. We did. Oh shoot, we did Wooloo on the trans flag. Okay, hold up. It's fine. I can Let's see. We can do... Ooh, what if we do Vivillon Snow? PB. We'll put Pokeball. And then I'll put IS for Icy Snow. Shoot. We can do Darumaka Galarian. I don't... We have the final form on, I think, the lesbian flag. We have I think we have Florges on the lesbian flag. Yeah, we do. So we can probably do Florges on like the yellow section or the white section. We could do... Did I do... I did do that one. Okay. I was just thinking, like, oh, maybe I can do Alolan Vulpix. Nope, already did that. Okay, let me think. We could do Dugong. Dugong's long, so we can use Dugong. To, like, fill it up a bit. Okay. Okay, now... I think maybe... Okay. This is just... Doesn't have to be perfect. We can add or take away more later. Part of me feels like I should have, like, printed out, like... I should have listed on each print which one I had... Like, which print has what Pokemon. Okay, so now we need... Yellow Pokemon. Ooh, we could put an Abra in yellow. Oh, you know what? Hold up. maybe put a... I'm just gonna draw a Growlithe in here real quick. There. I know what that is. Maybe. We'll see in a couple, like a week or two, because I'm not streaming next week. Ooh, yeah. That was on the, like... I saw that when I was doing the yellow for the gay flag. And I'm like, ooh, that one would be really good. But then we chose someone else. Yeah, we can do Flittle. And then maybe we can do Flittle. Because it's little. Also has a lot of the colors. Okay, and then I think we'll do the last one for Tatsugiri. Because then all of them will be across the prints. We'll finish the set. So... Okay, did we... Okay, and then we can do... I think the last form... The Meteor here. Yeah. Okay, I think one more... One or... Okay, that looks good. We can always add more to it. We'll probably end up adding a few more little guys as we go. Oh, you know what? Well, this one's already got a number of... We need a good another blue. Okay, so for the purposes of color and this print, I'm thinking, because I know Minun is mostly yellow, but I think I could get away with putting it in blue. You know? And then... I can... I'm just gonna put this one up here. Then I can put Plusle in red. Or I can put them in yellow here. I can put them both here and they can be a set. What are you thinking? I kind of like the idea of them being in the yellow on the non-binary one, because then they can be together on it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do then. Okay. Let's see if I can find... Oh, here's the black ones. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, you know what? Let's scooch over. These guys are all... I'll probably end up making these sea urchin guys little, like, smaller. So, I'm gonna scooch this guy over. These guys are not to scale, but they're gonna be in the final. So, I'm thinking... I'm gonna do... Murkrow here. Yeah. I think if I can find one more purple guy. Purple guy. I'm gonna do a Noibat. There. Okay. That looks like a good start. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. right. definitely makes sense. Put the little heart shape on here. Alright. I mean, that's a good start. Look at that. Look at that. We got a good start on this one. Okay. Let's see who we're raiding into tonight. Ooh, this looks fun. Okay. It looks like we're gonna raid into Captain Boots. Looks like they're doing like a Leafeon print. It looks really cute, so we'll raid into them tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday with Webcomic Wednesday, and we'll be starting a new page for Tale of Cain because I finished the one we've been working on for weeks. So a whole new page starts on Wednesday. So until then, have a lovely day, have a lovely night, and I'll see you all again real soon.